story is about death. When I was 17, I read a quote that went something like, "If you live each day as if it was your last, someday, you'll certainly be right. If you live each day as if it was your last, someday, you'll certainly be right." It made an impression on me, and since then, for the past 33 years, I've looked in the mirror every morning and asked myself, if today were the last day of my life, what I wanna do, I'm about to do today. However, the answer has been no for too many days in a row. I know I need to change something, remembering that I'll be dead soon. I'll be dead soon. I'll be dead. I'll be dead. I'll be dead. It's the most important too. I'll be dead soon. I'll be dead soon. I'll be dead. I'll be dead. I'll be dead. It's the most important tool I've ever encountered to help me make the big choices in life, because almost everything, all external expectations, all pride, all fear of embarrassment or failure, these things just fall away in the face of death, leaving really what is truly important. Remembering that you are going to die, remembering that you are going to die, is the best way I know to avoid what you're thinking. You got something to lose. Remembering that you are going to die, remembering that you are going to die, is the best way I know to avoid what you're thinking. You got something to lose, 'cause you're already naked. You're already naked. You're already naked. You're already naked. There is no reason not to follow your heart. There is no reason not to follow your heart. Na 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 na. Come on, sing it, sing it. Na 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 na. There is no reason not to follow your heart. About a year ago, I was diagnosed with cancer. I had a scan at 7:30 in the morning that clearly showed a tumor on my pancreas. I didn't even know what pancreas was. Doctors told me this was almost certainly a type of cancer that's incurable. That I should expect to live no longer than 3 to 6 months. My doctor advised me to go home and get my affairs in order, which is doctor's code for prepare to die. It means to throat, through my stomach and into my intestines, put a needle into my pancreas, and got a few cells from the tumor. I was sedated, but my wife, who was there, told me that when they viewed the cells under a microscope, the doctors started crying because it turned out to be a very rare form of cancer. That is curable, single best invention.
publication called the Whole Earth Catalog, which is one of the Bibles of my generation. It was created by a fellow named Stuart Brand, not far from here at Menlo Park. He brought it to life with his poetic touch. It was the late 1960s, before personal computers and desktop publishing, so it was all made with typewriters, scissors, and Polaroid cameras. It was sort of like Google in paperback form, 35 years before Google came along. It was idealistic, overflowing with great tools and neat notions. Stuart and his team put out several issues of the Whole Earth Catalog, and when it had run its course, he put out a final issue. It was the mid-1970s, and I was your age. On the back cover of the final issue was a photograph of an early morning